please, it is my great pleasure to announce our first act of the evening. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Her name is Yien Lee!
Thank you. Hi, my name is Yien Lee. I am a trained chef, and I also am very passionate about the environment. So naturally, I work in food waste management. That wasn't a joke, but okay. So the first thing that you learn in culinary school is respect your food. Don't waste it. Don't make a bad dish out of a good ingredient. Don't tell the souffle to go fuck itself if it doesn't I do actually respect food, which is why I don't like seeing it going in the bin. So part of my job is to make sure that as little food waste as possible goes in the bin. I want them to be nice and light. So I'm kind of like a garbage bin personal trainer. So if all of you finished all your breakfast and lunch today, then that's good for my clients because they're going to reach their target weights. Thank you guys. The reason that I want there to be as little food waste as possible is that food waste is linked to a lot of environmental issues. They're complex environmental issues. You have water pollution from fertilizer and pesticide overuse. You have land pollution from dumping of unwanted food. And in line with that, you have an epidemic of rats that's addicted to McDonald's salted egg yolk fries. That shit's gross. You all know that. What you might not know is that food waste, it contributes, the scientific term is a fuck ton. It contributes a fuck ton of carbon emissions to the environment. I want to reduce these fuck tons, right? Because these fuck tons contribute to climate change. So I don't talk about climate change as much as I would like to. I also don't swear as much as I'd like to in my job. Because there are a lot of strong feelings about climate change. Everybody's got them. They're very passionately for climate change. They're passionately against climate change. I am against climate change, which is why I want to stop it. The people who are for climate change, they're the ones who are not signing the Paris Agreement. They're the ones who are subsidizing fossil fuel use. They're the ones creating a fuck ton of McDonald's salted egg yolk fries that the rats eat, you know? A lot of people tell me, though, that food waste is a really sexy topic right now, to which I say, Anthony Bourdain made a documentary about food waste, and that man, like, rest his hot soul. Everything that he touched became sexy. So he made food waste and the environmental complexity of it sexy. He made the restaurant industry sexy. He made street meat sexy. So, yeah, food waste is sexy. As a woman working in commercial kitchens, in the line of my job, I get a lot of filthy, anonymous photos from chefs that if I ever shared them publicly would ruin spotless reputations. I am talking about these pictures, like really graphic pictures of huge, engorged garbage bins full of coffee grounds and banana peels and Singaporean noodles, whatever the fuck those are. But like, not every environmental issue is this sexy. Like, you can't all be sexy. My friend Nina, the other day, she was walking past the WWF booth, the pandas, not the wrestling, and she stopped and talked to them, which is already on another level because they're like, oh my god, you can see us? And then she started talking to them about climate change, and they lost their minds because nobody else who had ever stopped, the like 5 people, had known about climate change. And that is where the bar is at in Singapore for climate change. We need to make climate change sexy again. Okay? I am talking Lady Gaga's meat dress, okay, but like a vegan alternative. So it's like banana peels, and then she like takes them off, and then they get like digested by anaerobic bacterial microorganisms into biogas, so that methane doesn't go into the atmosphere. Like, is it hot in here, or is it just the climate change? So one of the things that's my favorite thing when I talk to people about climate change is when they say, I don't believe in climate change. And I'm like, that is cool. That is super cool that you don't believe in it. Like, if I don't believe in Donald Trump, he just disappears. Oh my god. Like, guys, we are missing something here. We need to get together and collectively stop believing in complex problems. And we will solve them very efficiently. So we piggyback on this logic. And it's like, okay, you don't like evidence-based science, and you want nothing to do with it. That's cool. That's no problem. But no vaccines for you. No Wi-Fi for you. No Viagra for you. We ban all that science-based nonsense. I can guarantee that at the next March for Science, there will be people there chanting like, I want sexy times! Like, they'll come around so fast. Man, sorry, all this talk of Viagra, and I'm losing my train of thought because it's all real sexy. Yeah, cool. So, in terms of banning things, like, I don't actually think that bans are good. I think they can be counterproductive. I think that they alienate people because they can be very austere. Kind of like NUS recently banned plastic straws across its whole campus. And the students were in an uproar. They were like, the ice clinks against my teeth when I drink. No, but really guys, how are we supposed to drink? Like, with our mouths? From the cup? Like a savage? No, but it is really good though that lots of these like anti-clinking people are choosing sustainable alternatives. I myself have a glass straw. I have a metal straw with a little like brush to clean it. I also have 10 bamboo straws. I know. I don't know where they are. And I also didn't really use straws to begin with. But I have them somewhere. So I count that as a win for the environment. Yeah! Okay. But seriously, if for any behavioral change where you want to do something good for the planet, you want to get people on your side, you have to provide an attractive alternative. So you need to fix the problems at hand. First and foremost, we need to fix the clinking of the ice against your teeth. And then secondly, we need to sort out the plastic floating off into the ocean and massacring turtles. I think that sippy cups, you know, the ones that the little kids have, that's a good alternative because they're reusable, they're non-spill. You're never going to clink your teeth against it because kids don't have teeth. That's perfect. Okay, you guys are like, that's not very sexy, and we, okay. All right, let's give the people what they want. We'll take a leaf out of food waste book. We'll make it sexy again. So we'll have straws, and that's fine, but we gotta make people feel sexy holding them. So we'll make them plant-based. We'll make them compostable. We'll make them penis-shaped. Those sippy cups are looking pretty good right now, right? Thank you, everybody.